Hello everyone, and welcome back to another full flight. Me flying the Cargolux 747-8 freighter, and we'll be flying this airplane out of Istanbul in Turkey. Here in Istanbul in Turkey, and we'll be flying this beautiful Queen of the Skies down towards South Africa into Cape Town. We are connected on VATSIM network right now. We do have actually a lot of stations. We have Addons, delivery, ground, tower, approach, and center. So pretty much everyone is online. So we'll have ATC throughout the entire flight, or throughout the entire departure. Hopefully we'll have some in Cape Town. I'm not quite sure about that. But yeah, let's just jump straight into it. Welcome to the culinary cockpit of the 747-8 freighter. Right now we don't have any power on board, so I'll have to get some. We can turn on the battery, which is up here. There we go, battery on. And we'll connect to the ground power, which is sound power actually on. And ground power, which is it connected? I actually have to check here. Give me 1 second. Okay, ground power is connected. I'll go back up here and we'll turn on, we'll connect to the ground power. There we go. Alright, so we'll wait until all the systems come online and wait until these screens show up, and that will take a while. Until then, we can turn on the IRS. There we go. And we'll turn on, we'll put in our position in it. Let's go into the FMC here. Also in our GPS position. Okay, we'll be departing out of Istanbul, which is Lima Tango Foxtrot Mike, and we'll be arriving into Cape Town, and the ICA code for that is Foxtrot Alpha Charlie Tango. Flight number is Cargolux 7148. So I'll just do CLX 7. That's not 77148, and we'll be departing out of runway 17 left. I'll have to check with the ATC if that's correct or not. Till then, we'll just keep that there. Departure. So we'll be departing out again 17 left. Route. Yeah. So we'll just go direct to a waypoint. So after that, it is the waypoint rendezvous. And we have a quite long flight plan because it's a 10-hour flight. It's actually really, really long. So I'll just skip to our arrival into Cape Town. Okay, we've I filled out all the waypoints and everything, so right now we're at our arrival for our yeah, just arrival. We'll be arriving into runway 01, so we'll do the ILS 01, and we'll be using the ERDA 1 Alpha star. There we go. So flight plan looks to be good. I'll just clear up some discontinuities here and there. And there actually aren't any. So we'll just activate that, execute, and we'll check that out, make sure there are no mistakes. I think we'll have to do some vectors for departure, just because there are no SIDs for this airport in my FMC. Alright, the iris is aligned now, it's identified, so we can check our route. We're going to the next page here, and then we have our departure out of Istanbul. It's just all over there. We'll deal with that later. I'll talk with the ATC about maybe getting vectors out of the airport there. But other than that, our flight plan looks good to go. The waypoints look right. And then we have arrival into Cape Town, which we'll get vectors for as well. Alright, good. We'll focus on the engine start. We can do a checklist. Actually, there are checklists on this airplane. Check the oxygen. Yeah, looks good to go. Flight instruments are checked. Oh yeah, we need to load in our fuel and everything. Welcome brake set, so we'll do that now. Going to F sections here, fuel. So fuel on board, we have actually a lot. We have 11,000. So I'll put in about 13,000. So that's good. It's 18,000. I'm putting some more actually. Go to payload. So zero fluid on board is 30.7. So there we go. Yeah, fuel looks good, I guess. Yeah, that's fine. Go back to the FMC up here, we'll go to index, and we'll go to performance. So again, 0 fuel weight 3.7, and reserves on board is about 13. Okay, so we have hold on, actually. Cruise altitude for this flight is flight level 370. It's quite high actually. And custom X, I'll just do like 80. Okay, then I'll have to add some fuel, I guess. Flaps. We'll do flaps 2 or flaps. Yeah, you can do flaps 10, maybe. Flaps 10. There's your V speeds. Alright, 150 knots. I'll actually lower that reserve fuel there. I'll do maybe 10. I'm still okay. Well, I'll add some more fuel then. Oh, sorry. Actually, I misread the fuel. There's actually 111,000, 112,000. So yeah, I actually misread that. Thank God I didn't. Thank God I looked that back. So I'll load in about, I guess, 125,000. That's fine. But yeah, that should be good now. I'll go back to the position performance page. So now we're good. Reserves 13 again. And yeah, that all looks good. Yes, I definitely misread that. Thrust limit, that's all set. Again, our RP speeds are set, so we'll put that in the speed here. 150 knots. And I'll do heading 17. Or this is yeah, heading 17 here. There we go. Yeah, I'll contact the ATC now, and we'll see about how we'll get our flight plan clearance. And pre-flight is complete. Okay, we've gotten our flight plan clearance, and it's actually been a while since I've talked on ATC. It feels good actually to be back. Alright, so initial climb is flight level 5,000 feet. And we'll set squawk 2341. It's down here, 2341. We'll switch to ground 126.3. There we go. And actually, we have to switch departure, so we'll depart out of 35 left this time, not 17 left. So we'll do 35 left, and we'll get vectors out of departure. Let's keep that, make sure that's all good. Should be. We'll go back to takeoff. Set in our 180 knots. That's a bit much. Actually, we'll do flaps 10 then. Actually, we'll do flaps 20 because 180 knots is way too high. Yeah, so 166 is better. Go back to the legs page. There we go, 166 knots. We'll change that, and then we'll do runway heading after departure, and they'll give us some vectors out. So instead of hold on. Yeah, so it's heading 350. And we'll do speed 166. Okay. We'll do our startups now, and we'll turn the EP. We'll get ready for a pushback startup. Alright, we'll go here. We'll turn on the fuel pumps. That's all good. Turn on hydraulics. We need to come on as well. Turn on the packs. Oh, not the packs yet. But yeah, we'll start the EP then. And we'll close all the doors. And beacon lights on as well. we're going to be starting our engine soon. We're going to turn on the beacon lights. We'll do nav, wing, and yeah, the logo as well. As you can see, APU is rising, and there we go. APU is running. We can connect to that. That means we can then disconnect from the ground power because we don't need it anymore. So I'll actually just keep this back at the takeoff page. I'll just go down here, use this FMC. Wheel chocks removed, and yeah, that's all good. So let's set this on the pushback page, so we're ready for pushback. And I'll contact ground again for our clearance. Istanbul ground, good evening. Cargolux 7148 at stand requesting pushback.
Cargolux 7148, Istanbul ground, good evening. Push and start approved, facing south, QNH 1009.
Order facing south 1009, Cargolux 7148. Alright. It's facing south. Yeah, south is just opposite heading, isn't it? Yeah, so we'll just push back to the to the right. There we go.
Cockpit to ground. Go ahead. We've been cleared for pushback and start. They want the tail to our left. Roger that. Ready for pushback. Tail to the left. Release brake and brake, please.
Yep. Release brake and brake.
Brakes released. Brakes released. Here we go.
Okay, and we'll start engines 1 and 4. So there we can go. Engines 1 and 4 start starting up now.
Pushback complete. Park and brake set. Brake set.
Starting engines 2 and 3 now.
Steering pin is pulled. Watch for the salute and release from guidance on your right. Have a good flight.
Do flaps 20. Very nice. Hard brakes RTO. Still waiting until engines 2 and 3 start running up. Till then I'll turn on all the lights, which I need to do.
Cruiser 2951, contact tower 131.1, have a safe flight, bye-bye.
131.1, take it for services, see you later, bye, 2951.
Okay, engines 2 and 3 are started, are running. So that's good, and we'll request taxi soon. I need to get up some charts first, so I'll do that. Everything else looks good to go. Cockpit looks really nice. All lit up and everything. So we'll do taxi lights on now. Strobe and beacon and everything on. And yeah, we'll do the checklist now. Before taxi, anti-ice is on. Calls checked, flight controls will check those, and ground command's clear.
İstanbul Grand, iyi akşamlar olsun. Turkish Wait Foxtrot at Bravo 13, requesting push and start.
Yep, that looks
Turkish
good to go.
28 Foxtrot, Istanbul Ground, iyi akşamlar. Push and start approved. Facing north.
So I'll pull up some charts. I need to do that quickly, and I'll come back and I'll request some clearance for taxi. Alright, we'll start commencing taxi now. So I'll release the parking brake, and we have our taxi clearance. So that is good to go. Spoilers are we don't need arm spoilers. I don't think so. So yeah, we'll turn around. Actually, push back into the wrong direction because I don't know I don't know how to use a compass. I do, but like I'm just really trash at it. We push back north. We're supposed to push back south actually. That's completely fine. We can just turn around here. So that is cargo, and then yeah, this is Bravo. Yeah, or no, wait, I think we can just turn around here. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we can. So this is Bravo. Yep, we're on Bravo, so that's correct. Again, it's a quite short taxi actually, even though this is a really big airport. But yeah, our runway is directly to the left of us. That's fine.
Holding point Charlie 1 Delta via Echo 10 and Delta 1 2. Turkish Wait Fox.
Okay, I'll turn on the lights now.
Turkish
I'm getting
Wait
close
Fox,
to
holding
the
point
point
Charlie 5 Alpha, runway 35 right. We are taxiways Echo 10, Echo 10, and Delta 12.
Sorry, we had clearance for 35 left.
Affirmative, your clearance is still for 35 left, but initially you will taxi to runway 35 right and you will be given cross by tower. So taxi to holding point Charlie 5 Alpha of runway 35 right via Echo 10, Delta 12.
Yeah, Charlie 5, Echo 10 and Delta 1 2. Turkish Wait Fox. Thank you.
Cargolux 7148, contact tower 131.1. Have a good flight.
Roger, 131.1, bye-bye, Cargolux 748. Program reset. Contact 131.1 now. Istanbul Tower, good evening, Cargolux 748, holding short via Bravo 1 and 35 left.
Cargolux 7148, good evening, Istanbul Tower. Surface wind 350 degrees, 3 knots, runway 35 left, clear for takeoff. After departure, contact Yeşil Clear approach 120.45, have a safe flight.
Roger, clear for takeoff, and we'll contact departure 120.45. Thank you, Cargolux 748. So, takeoff checklist should be completed. Landing in gear. Alright. That's after takeoff. Okay, then that's fine. Okay, throttle halfway. Toga is set and takeoff.
On taxiway, on taxiway.
80 knots.
V1.
Rotate. Ooh, we're really heavy. Pause it right, gear up. Pilot on. Waiting select. Istanbul departure, good evening, Cargolux 7148, passing flight level 14 to 5,000 feet.
Cargolux 7148, HQ approach identified. Continue climb flight level 250, turn left heading 270.
Roger, continue flight level 25, turn left heading 270, Cargolux 7148.
Sujet 29051, monitor unit command to the Chaseplane. Cargolux 7148, turn left heading 150, continue climb flight level 250.
Sorry, can you say the heading again?
Turn left heading 150.
Roger, left heading 150, climb to flight level 250, Cargolux 7148. There we go, now we're cleared. So flight level 250. Now we're gonna get cleared for a higher altitude there. Did you see all the houses in each light? That's really cool. I think the sun is rising actually. It's really early in the morning at Istanbul right now. I hope you enjoyed that departure out of Istanbul in the Cargolux 747, and I'll see you again once we start our descent into Cape Town. See you then. Bye bye. Hello everyone, and welcome back to start our descent into Cape Town. Right now we're descending to level 6,000 feet. We're going to 5,000 feet. We're actually going to our transition, or landing altitude, which is around 2,000 feet, so we'll go to there. We are really fast, so I'll lower my speed to 200 knots. And until then, I'll set in some flaps and whatnot. Cape Town is just to the right of us. We are passing through some clouds. There's quite a bit of cloud coverage above Cape Town right now, so we're passing through that. I'll do flaps 5. I shall do flaps 10 for now. Autobreaks is set to 2. So that is good to go. And you can see where I'm vectoring myself into arrival into Cape Town. So our main priority right now is just to lower the speed, and then we can come into arrival into Cape Town. Cool. So yeah, as you can see, just all cloud, and once we get below that cloud coverage, then we'll be able to see the entire city. So that's good. Landing lights are on. Everything is on. It's actually daylight. It's yeah, it's daylight now, and yeah, it's cool. My clock is not. It's set to 8:39, even though it's supposed to be daylight, but that is fine. As you can see there we are. It's a better view there. Alright, looking good. So we have crosswind into arrival, which is fine. Usually it's preferable headwind because you can slow your airplane down, but crosswind is fine. At least it's not tailwind, then we have to switch runways. But yeah. Okay, we'll do heading yeah, we'll do heading 27 or just 2. Yeah, we'll just turn around actually. We'll do 300. You can see some of the ground. There we are. There's a big hill there. But yeah, there's actually a Cape Town is basically a bay, so we're passing over that right now. That's all. There'll be a bit of water, and then we'll get to the coast. Alright, we're at 2,000 feet now. Yeah, well that looks good. We'll do speed 190 knots. So lower it 10 by 10 each time, so that we can, yes, that'll be good. There you can see there's the coast actually, there it is. There's yeah, you can see the silhouette of the mountain there. There's a big mountain on the peninsula, I think it is a peninsula, I'm not entirely sure. But yeah, there are quite a lot of mountain ranges next to Cape Town. We'll do speed 180 knots now. We'll do flaps 15 or flaps 20. And we'll go direct to Charlie 101. Let me check the weather at Cape Town right now. Yeah, it's cloudy right now. That's the coverage. That's the yeah, it's cloudy. Okay, we'll execute that. Localize armed. We can do approach. looking good. Approach armed. Hopefully we can capture the glass slope. We might be a bit too far out, but I'm not really sure. It should be showing up by now. Okay, I'll do... hold on. I think that's fine, actually. So hopefully we'll get that glide slope there. Because I cannot do a visual right now. Is it the airport there? Hopefully it is. No, we're about 10-15 nautical miles out, so it should be capturing the glide slope. What is this? Is this just like an island here? Very interesting. And I don't know what that is. Anyways, we should be. Hopefully, we'll get on that glide slope there. Altimeter is fine. 10130 hectopascals. That's good. Alright, we'll do speed 155 knots now. You don't know why it's not. Yeah, I think we'll just have to do visual then. That will change. We'll do 155 knots. Gear down. Flaps full. That should be fine for now.
Altimeter setting.
I think we're approaching the coast now. Yeah, that's good. Alright, I'm gonna disconnect the autopilot. Actually, I'll try to do a visual here. Yeah, sadly it's not working, the approach. Yeah, I really don't like that. Alright, we'll turn off these. Alright, we'll do the approach checklist. And altimeter is set 10.13, so that is good. Alright, that's completed. Alright, autopilot disconnect.
Altimeter setting.
So I can see the PAPI lights at least. That's good.
Altimeter setting.
And it's extremely cloudy here. A bit of turbulence.
Altimeter setting.
Oh, okay, we're a bit off-center. Correcting that.
Altimeter setting.
Oh, there we go. There's the glass up finally. Yeah, I guess we just weren't aligned there. But we have it now. Charlie White, 1 red. Correcting. Touchdown. Try to full brake.
4,000 feet remaining.
Ooh, look at that lag. I'm sorry about that.
3,000 feet remaining.
Okay, and there we go. Yeah, sorry about that really shitty arrival there. Okay, I'll turn on the taxi lights. Turn off the landing lights up here. And we'll put up the flaps. Okay, and we need to park at a cargo ramp. And they're actually pretty... I'm not really sure how to get to them, so we'll... guess we can... yeah, we'll just vacate left here. Yeah, welcome to Cape Town. Okay, and we'll I'll stop here so we can actually have an idea of where we're headed. Alright, parking bay set. I'll turn off the flight detector and the APU, or the autopilot. Taxi lights are on, everything looks good to go. Start the APU now, and let's put up the spoilers. Yeah, so we need to find the cargo ramp, which I'll locate here on the. I have the charts up, so that's pretty easy to find, I guess. Just we need to find a taxiway to get there. Alright, so it seems that it's all the way down. It's past the. So there's the passenger terminal, and then we have a couple over there. But yeah, I think hopefully they'll be all the way down there. Hopefully, the cargo stands. Alright, parking brake released. Auto brake off. And we'll start taxiing. Well, welcome to Cape Town. I think I already said that, but welcome anyways. We don't have any ATC as you might have expected, but that's fine. Usually, I've only actually flown cargo into this airport. Maybe I can fly passengers one day. There'll be cool parking at that terminal. I really like this terminal. It looks really cool. But yeah, I've only flown cargo into this airport. Last time was in P3Dv5, and that was a while back. Okay, we'll wait for this bus to pass. Don't know what it's doing. Driver's crazy. Yeah, that's an insane driver. He's out of his mind. But it'd be really cool to park at this terminal. Actually, yeah, it looks really nice. It looks really cool. I think the last time I flew into here, I also had some problems with the ILS. Maybe just typical with Cape Town, because I did have glass lip problems when I came here my first time. But maybe we can do a departure one day. I'll definitely do that. Cape Town International Airport. Very cool. Then we have another crazy truck driver. He's yeah, he's not gonna cross our path. Yeah, I'll just park here. Maybe I'll do Bravo 12, Bravo 11. I'll do Bravo 9. All the way down here. Actually, I'll just do Bravo 10. These don't look that big though. Yeah, they're not big enough for a 747. Still, I'll just do Bravo 9 here. These are definitely not big enough for a 747. That is fine. I don't want to lose myself in this airport. And there we go. Parking set. Alright, let's check our parking. Yep, that's pretty accurate actually. It's really accurate. Just we were just off of the line. Alright, anyway, so we'll turn off engines 1, 3, and 4, or 2, 3, and 4. I'll connect to the AP first. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And I'll get some doors open here. I guess you could open the north car. No, I'll just keep it closed for now. Forward, aft, and we'll turn off the passenger signs. Turn off the fuel pumps or hydraulic pumps. These are the fuel pumps here. When you can come off, we'll turn off the packs as well. I'll turn off the switching lights, turn off the IRS. I'll connect to the ground power, so I'll get some shocks and stuff in here. And AP off. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Parking brake off as well. Turn off the TCAS there. Okay, that's pretty much it. So I hope you enjoyed this lovely flight out of Istanbul to Cape Town. And yeah, I'll definitely do some more flights out of this airport. Maybe not any more arrivals. Maybe we'll just do some departures. But yeah, other than that, I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.